Pokemon Master Trainers. So, what does $300 get you in Pokemon Masters? In this video, we're gonna find out. Stay tuned! It's showtime! It's your time, it's my time, it's our time, it's showtime, it's your time, it's my time, it's our time, it's showtime, it's your time, it's my time, it's our time, it's showtime! What's up, trainers? It's your host, Professor Showtime here with another entertaining, with another exciting, with another educational episode of Pokemon Masters. Boom! Back at it like Pokemon addicts and trainers. I got another show for you guys, so let's get into it. So we're gonna make a really quick video. I don't want this video to ramble on, but we have some polls to discuss. Is it worth it spending money on this game? Is this game free to play friendly? We're gonna do some polls. We got a lot of things to do in this video, but first we got to discuss some stuff. So the crux of this video is what happens when you spend $300 in this game. And you might be saying, oh, Showtime, why do you pick $300? So allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Professor Showtime. I play gacha games. I love playing Pokemon games, and the game I played previous to this on my channel was Pokemon Duel. In that game, it was very common for me to spend $300 a month in a game. Do I recommend you guys do something like that? Absolutely not. Everybody's budget is different. But I want to see exactly what would $300 get me in this game. So in this video, that's what we're gonna do. Don't worry, you guys will not be upset with me by the end of this video. But before we do that, we got to discuss some stuff. Like, what are the pull rates in this game? You know, is this game free to play friendly? And should you spend money in this game? So first things first, let's look at the screen. As we look at the screen, we see the rarity rates. In this game, a 3-star sync pair is going to be 73%. So that's going to be the majority of your pulls. There are no 2-star sync pairs in this game. There are no 1-star sync pairs in this game. I know a lot of you trainers want youngster Joey in the game, and that will be a 1-star sync pair. And maybe you guys can power him up, but that's to be seen. A 4-star sync pair is going to be 20%, and a 5-star sync pair is going to be 7%. Now, with me playing gacha games, 7% pull rate is not bad for a 5-star figure, but I'd be remiss if I didn't say that the actual individual sync pair, like let's say you want an individual 5-star sync pair, that rate is about 1.4%. It's a little bit more than 1.4%. We're gonna round it up to 1.5%. So let's say you're looking for a Toriko sync pair, you have about a 1.5% chance in pulling that. With that being said, these rates are great for a gacha game, but do we actually need these rates? Do we actually need 5-star sync pairs to complete the story? So in order to complete the game, you do not need to pull, you do not need to get sync pairs from the banner, but that may actually change because, as you guys know, this game will be constantly updated. I predict at least once a month this is going to be updated, and we're going to get new banners all the time, and they will add additional chapters into the story, and maybe in the future those future stories will need more powerful sync pairs, but that remains to be seen. So maybe that may be the gacha mechanic. But let's talk about it a little bit. There's no PvP in the game as of yet. There's no PvP. So in order to complete the story, let's say my figures are underpowered, and let's say the devs of the game introduce new chapters that you need a more stronger sync pair to get through. What if you just do the co-op sync pair and just tag along with people that do have those strong sync pairs? You know, so I don't see, you know, how the lore of the gacha is really gonna hold the grip on the audience right now. You know, do you need to actually spend money in the game right now? No, as it is presently constructed, and in the future, just by the mere fact of the co-op playability, I don't think you're going to need to spend money into the game. Because let's say you need to beat a chapter a few times, you can just co-op with somebody that has the stronger figures. So go figure. But you guys let me know if you disagree with me in the comments down below. Like, what are going to make people actually spend in the game? I mean, it's not going to be to complete the story. Is it going to be just they want to complete their Pokedex? You know, I mean, is that what the developers are counting on? gotta catch them on. We will see. So as I said, let me know in the comments down below, what are the developers thinking? You know, how are they gonna get our grip to actually spend money in this game? It's not to complete the story mode, because the story mode can be completed by just joining up with someone that has stronger figures. Also, so now let's get to the meat and potato of this video. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Now, you guys might be saying, Showtime, I thought you said in the previous videos that, you know, you're not going to spend money in gacha games like that. That is true. So, I like to thank the members over at Game Press. They have a simulator summoner, and we're going to use that to show exactly what $300 gets us in this game. Because as you guys know, I was burned pretty hard by Pokemon Duel, as a lot of people were, and not the fact that we were burned because, you know, we spent money into the game and we didn't get what we wanted, is that we spent money into the game and the game ended abruptly. So let's go into it. Let's look at, you know, what's $300 going to get us. Stay tuned. Alright, so this is the juncture of the video that we've all been waiting for. Exactly what does $300 get us in this game? We're gonna see, and I brought out my pet Wailord to help me out. You guys know I love Wailord. It's my favorite Pokemon. Well, a lot of you guys don't know that because you're new watching me for Pokemon Masters, but Wailord is my favorite Pokemon, and we're gonna bring him out just to do the summons. Alright, so again, we like to thank the trainers over at Game Press. They created a useful website that were able to do this summon without actually spending real life money. So let's do this. First things first, we're gonna hit summon, and boom! We got 2 Crimson Totodiles right off the bat. As you guys can see, it says that we spent $24.49. We're just gonna round that to $25, and that's 3,000 gems. And we got 2 5-star characters right off the bat. Let's do that again. This time we did not get a 5-star character. We spent a total of $50, and we got 2 5-star sync pairs. Let's go again. And now we have a Brandon and Trico. Many would say that Brandon and Trico is probably a tier 1 sync pair right now, even though Trico cannot evolve at this point, but it's still one of the top sync pairs in the game. Alright, so let's go again. So now this is about the place where most people would probably stop, right? $100. So let's look at what $100 gets us. So we got the Olivia and Lycanroc, but let's scroll down. So we've got Crimson Totodile. We have 2 of those. We have a Brandon and Trico, and we have an Olivia and Lycanroc. So this is the point where most people would say, okay, that's it, I'm done. So is it worth it? We have 3 trainers. We have 3 sync pairs. 3 separate sync pairs. We got a duplicate of Chris and Totodile. But is this worth it? You know, the Lycanroc hits pretty hard, Trico hits pretty hard. I mean, but is this worth it for $100? I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments down below. So we spent $100 and we spent 12,000 gems, and that's what we got so far. Let's go some more. So now this is nice. This is one of the better support sync pairs right here. The Dusclops is really nice. But we got another Chris and Totodile. But so we have alright, we're gonna talk about duplicates in a second after we finish the summons. Let's go again. So this time we get no 5-star sync pairs. Again, no 5-star sync pairs. And now we get another Chris and Totodile. Ooh. Alright, so we up to $200, and the difference between $100 and $200 really doesn't seem that great. I mean, I could understand why somebody would be really salty if they went from $100 and then they wailed again and spent $200 and they just got one more different 5-star character. Alright, so let's go back. Let's keep going. We're gonna summon again. And this, we got a nice Houndoom. Houndoom is a really hard hitter. And we got a duplicate on Dusclops. Great, we're up to 220. Another Brandon and Trico. Nothing for this pull, and we have one more pull, and we get nothing. All right, so we're at $293. We can't go over because if we go again, it'll be over $300, and it's 36,000 gems spent. So exactly what does 36,000 gems get us? So we get a Chris and Totodile. We get 4 of those. We get Brandon and Trico, 2 of those. We get an Olivia and Lycanroc, 1 of those. A Phoebe and Dusclops, 2 of those. And a Karen and Houndoom. Trainers, what do you guys think? Is it worth it to spend money in this game? I surmise absolutely not. Here are the reasons, and I'll list a few. But first, there's no PvP in this game. There is no player versus player. So there's no real steep competition for who's going to be the best, right? There's no rankings. There's no, hey, I'm the best in the world right now. There's not competitive leaderboards. There's nothing as of yet for bragging rights. Let's say I want to say Showtime. I want to say I'm the best, but who's going to really know I'm the best? There's no way for another trainer to look me up to see that I'm the best. There's no leaderboard. There's no PvP. So that's a couple reasons in one. The second reason, if I have if I have my sync periods that are underleveled or underpowered and I can't get through a certain part of the story mode, I can just co-op it and do it with another trainer around the world that is actually stronger than me, and they can carry me, if you will. So trainers, let me know in the comments down below, is it worth it to wail hard in this game, or should you just enjoy it for what it is? Trainers, if you like the content, go ahead and sub to the channel. We're trying to bring the channel in a new direction for Pokemon Masters. If you guys need a game with PvP, go check out Pokemon Duel. It's still going to be around for a little bit over 2 more months. But trainers, if you want to catch big fish, you got to go where the water is deep. And Pokemon Masters is not just a game, it's a serious game. This is Showtime, signing off. Peace, trainers. That was fun.